Hey guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my show. Welcome back to another Learning Foreign Languages. This isn't really a foreign language though. This is American Sign Language. But it's still a language, so it counts in my series. Let me just unzip my jacket. Okay. So, yes, we are doing sign language today. I really don't have a use for my whiteboard, but I'll have it with me anyway, just to write down what these are. So let's start with the alphabet. Okay. So first up is A. It's just a fist with your thumb out. And yes, I am using my laptop today. I don't have a good memory for this. So yes, I'm using a little help for this language. I promise the next language will be laptop free as always, but for this language, just go along with me, please. Anyway, A. Just focus on the right hand. Unless you would rather me do it like this, and that way you can see it in full. A. Okay? Yes, I'm teaching you the alphabet first because, the basics. B. It is just your hand up like this, as if you were just putting all your fingers together with your palm up. Ignore the sounds of construction outside, please. And then you put your thumb into your palm. Like this. Your thumb comes right in between that little spot on your index and middle finger. It's a little uncomfortable, but that's how it has to be done. So it's this, and then thumb here, that's B. Okay? Alright, on to the next letter. This is C. So it's kind of like you're making a claw, which is a good way to remember that this is C. C for claw. Okay? This is C. Alright. Next letter. Alright, this is D. So what happens is that your thumb and your middle finger are touching. Your fingers are not on the palm, but they are a little out. And your index finger is pointing up. That's D. And trust me, I could do all of these fast for you, but I'm trying to teach you here. Okay, so this is E. What happens is that your fingers are now down on your palm and your thumb is resting underneath your index, middle, and ring finger. This is E. Alright, so yet again, fingers are down here, thumb comes down on the three fingers, and this is E. Alright, next we have F. It's the OK sign, three fingers up. So your thumb and your index finger are touching in an O shape, and your three fingers are up. Alright? So this, just like this, so that everything is facing out, this is F. Alright, now we are going on to the next letter. Okay, so this is G. This is G. And what this is your middle ring and pinky fingers are in, your index finger is resting on top of them like this so that it's almost bending in, but you're stopping it right at the middle knuckle of the middle finger. And then the thumb is just out. And it's out and kind of sideways so that it looks like you're trying to like make something really small, like you're trying to capture something that's really small, and you just stop there. And that's G. Alright? But also you have to make sure that your hand position is correct. So your hand has to be tilted like this. By the way, there's an important rule: if it hurts, don't do it. Okay? So this is G. Okay? The next letter. I promise these get easier at some point. This is H. So what this is your index and middle finger are pointing out, your ring finger and pinky finger are on your palm, and your thumb is underneath your ring and pinky finger. And it's all facing out like this. Alright, so this is H. You have your index and your middle finger pointing out, your ring and your pinky finger are on the palm, and your thumb is tucked underneath the ring and pinky finger. And that's H. It's not hard, but it's just a lot to remember. Which is why I have my help here. Alright, this is I. Literally, it is just your index, middle, and ring fingers are on your palm. Your thumb is right on the side so that it's touching the side of the middle knuckle of the index finger, and your pinky is up to the sky. And you're facing palm forward. And so this is I. Okay. Here we have J. We're going to take that I and we're just going to scoop it in a J motion. So we just scoop it. We take it, put it sideways, and we just scoop it. Alright? One more time. We scoop it. And yes, your hand is going to become palm back. Like the back of your hand is going to be facing. That's because of the scooping motion. Alright, let's move on to the next letter now. Okay, so this is K. So what happens is that your pinky and your ring finger are on your palm, your middle finger is out, your index finger is up, and your thumb is in between the middle and index fingers. Okay, do you see what's going on? Your palm is going to be turned a little. Mainly because this is the most comfortable position I can do with this letter. Like, I honestly cannot do this letter any differently than this, because otherwise it will start hurting. But yes, pinky and ring finger on the palm, middle finger out, index finger up, thumb is in between. And that's K. Alright, next letter. A lot of people already know how to do this one. You know, this is L, and you know when, like, in elementary school you would call someone a loser and you'd, like, put the L up to your forehead? That's literally L. This is L, but if you want to do it so that the L is actually facing correctly, do it with the right hand, because when the palm is facing forward, the L becomes a little backwards if you try to do it with your left hand. Okay, so yet again, this is L. It's just your pinky, ring, and middle finger on your palm, your index finger is up, and your thumb is out to the side to make an L. Okay, let's go on to the next letter then. This is M. What it looks like is this. What it is your pinky's down, your thumb's on top of it, and your ring, middle, and index finger come down on top of your thumb. So again, pinky finger down, thumb on top, ring, middle, and index finger down. And that's M. Alright, let's continue some more. Alright, we're gonna do N now. It's a similar concept, except it's gonna be pinky and ring down, thumb on top, and then middle and index finger come down on it. And in this one, the thumb is not so easily seen, because they're resting right on top of it. So it's pinky and ring down, the thumb is here, but then the middle and index come down on top of it and kind of hide it. And that's N. Let's continue now. For O, what you're going to do is you're going to make an O. Like, you're just literally going to make an O. But you're going to have it facing forward. So what it is that your pinky, ring, middle, and index come together, and your thumb is curved out, and them together come down on top of it to meet it. Not to hide it, but to meet it. And this is O. So it's pinky, ring, middle, index together, thumb is curved, they come down to meet it, and that's O. And you're facing forward. Alright, next letter. Excuse the P that I have written. So what this is you remember how we did the K? You're gonna do that again, but you're gonna put it down now. So what it is that your pinky and your ring finger come onto your palm, your thumb goes in between, your middle finger comes out to the side, your index finger is up, your thumb comes in between them. We're almost doing a K, but then you flip it down. You flip it down, and that is how this becomes a P. So again, pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb, down. Alright, let's continue with this. We are almost to the end of the alphabet. Okay, we're doing Q now. So what it is that these three fingers are here, these two fingers are together, and it's down. So what it is that it's your pinky, ring, and middle finger on the palm, your index and your thumb come together, and it's down. It's at a little bit of an angle. And that's Q. So these three down, these come together, flip it down. Okay, next letter. Yeah guys, this is going to be a bit of a long video, but that's just because this is introduction. And introductions are always hard. So we're going to be doing R. R looks like this. Basically, you're crossing your fingers, like when you are telling someone that you'll do something and then you're just like crossing your fingers behind your back. That's basically R. So what it is that it's your pinky and your ring finger on your palm, your thumb is on top of them, and then your index finger comes forward and your middle finger goes behind it to cross over it. And that's R. So these two down, thumb on top, cross. Alright, let's continue now. S. Make a fist. No, I'm not joking. This is literally S. Like, I can tell you the exact positioning of everything here. What it is that your pinky, ring, middle, index finger come down, and your thumb comes down so that it is right on the line that's in between the middle and ring finger. Right here. So, yet again, the four of them come down, thumb goes into the middle. And that's our S, guys. It is so simple. See, I've noticed that it gets simpler the further down the alphabet you go. Alright, T. T literally looks like this. What it is that... No, I'm sorry, it's this. What it is that your pinky, your ring, and your middle finger come down. Your thumb goes down to the side of the middle finger, and your index finger goes down on top of the thumb. So yet again, these three down, thumb to the side, index on top. And that's our T. Alright, let's keep on moving. Next letter is U. This is U. You put your pinky and your ring down, you put your thumb on top of the ring finger, and you hold the last two fingers up in the air. So yet again, these down, thumb on top, up in the air. And that's U. Alright, let us venture forward. This is V. It's like the U, but instead of the fingers being together, they are separated into a V. Please excuse the V. You guys know it's hard to write with this. So yet again, it's pinky and ring down, thumb is on top of the ring, and these two fingers are now spread into a V shape. So now these two down, this on top, V. And that's our V. Alright, we only have a few letters left, guys, so just bear with me, please. For W, what we're going to do is literally this. Your pinky comes down, your thumb goes on top of it, and the other three fingers are spread into a W shape. So it's 1, 2, spread, W. And that's our W. Alright, continuing forward now. We have our X. And what it is literally this. And it's even tilted like this also. What it is that your pinky, your ring, and your middle finger come down. Your thumb is going to go on top of the middle finger, and your index finger is going to curve into a hook. And that is X. So yet again, the three down, thumb is on top, hook, and you're going to be tilted a little bit, and that is X. Alright, continuing, we only have 2 left. And if I feel like it, I might teach you guys some numbers also. But I don't think we're going to have time, so let's continue. This is Y. No, I'm not joking, this is Y. Hang 10 is Y. Okay, so what it is that your ring, middle, and index fingers are going to come down, your pinky finger is going to be up in the air, and your thumb is going to be tilted up a little bit. It's not going to be at the side, but it's going to be tilted up a little bit. So it's 3, up, tilt, and nope, don't hang 10. That's your Y. Okay, let's continue with the last letter in the alphabet. You're going to take your hand and you're going to put your pinky, ring, middle finger down. You're going to put your thumb on top of the middle finger, and you're going to draw a Z in the air. So yet again, and one more time. So yet again, you put your 3 down, 1 on top, and draw a Z. Whoops, I hit my laptop. And of course, I will put the link to this page in the description box, as I always do. I'm going to quickly draw my name for you guys, okay? So it's M-O-L-L-I-E. Yes, when you do a double letter, you slide it. So yeah, again, it's M-O-L-L-I-E. I actually learned how to write my name in sign language when I was a bit younger. But yeah, that is our learning sign language first video. I would do numbers in this video, but we do not have the time. So with that, I will see you all tomorrow for another song series video. If you're wondering how I'm doing ever since Monday's video, not great, but you know, just gotta continue going, right? Stuff happens, but life goes on. It's not really the best comfort, but hey, you just gotta keep on rolling, right? Alright, so I'll see you all tomorrow for another song series video. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my links in the description box down below. Bye bye!